this is the perfect time to commit to upping your sustainable fashion game. How sustainable are the clothes you have in your closet? I mean, somebody said they were sustainable once, but in this era of greenwashing, what does that really mean? How stylish are you feeling? Are you feeling like, ooh, yeah, look at me. Ooh, I got it going on. I know you have clothes in the back of the closet you aren't wearing. Let's get them in circulation. And I know the things that you can learn that are going to give you the most mileage for the small amount of time it takes to learn them, right? So today is a great day to just evaluate where you're at and set a few attainable goals. Sustainable goals. You got it. Let's go. I believe that beauty is much more than skin deep, that we all have beauty in us, and it shouldn't cost the earth to put that on display where other people can appreciate it, right? And I want to make it as fun and easy for you as possible. So, and I also believe, this is just personally, that upcycling and restyling is some of the most creative and fun ways to do this, to save money, save the planet, and look fabulous while you're doing it. Now, you might think that you're stylish, but my guess is that you're only fashionable. So if you are buying clothes every season to prop up your ego, then you're buying fashion. You are not cultivating or elevating your own personal sense of style. Style is eternal. It's specific to you. It's what lights you up, makes you look good. We're not talking about getting your basic brown pencil skirts that go with everything. No, we're talking about what makes you shine, honey. Let's shine a little. Here's a little test you can do to see if you're stylish. Just ask yourself this. When I go out in the world, do I regularly get compliments about my outfit or appearance? You know, are people saying, oh, I like your glasses. Oh, those are nice shoes. Hey, I like your shirt. That only happens when you're stylish. If you're hoping I'm going to start out by telling you which sustainable fashion brands to buy, then you really need my help, because, sister, you don't even have your eyes on the prize. You are looking at one teeny tiny little puzzle piece of this much bigger picture. So we need to start to think about how to take care of the things that we have. We need to learn how to be resourceful with them, and we need to make better purchasing decisions, including what are we going to do with our clothes when we're done wearing them, so that we're making informed decisions, and then we need to be responsible about what we do with them afterwards. It's a whole big game. I have a bunch of free resources that I'm sharing with you to help you on your journey. Most of these are related to sewing, so they're places that you can get free sewing lessons, access free equipment, find free clothes, things like that. A list of basic sewing supplies that I think are really helpful to have. And almost every video is going to have a little checklist or a free resource to help you follow through on the information that I've shared. Some other content you can find here on my channel is information about different fabrics. So we have all kinds of things that people come up with, like, oh, recycled polyester, what a great idea. Well, maybe, maybe not. Rayon, it's totally sustainable. Well, maybe, maybe not. Is Gore-Tex good? Every single environmentalist I know has a Gore-Tex coat. Okay, let's just think about this. So I have a whole bunch of fiber content types of videos that I'm working on for this year. And for fiber content, I have 3 actionable tips for you today. One is read all the labels in your garments so you get familiar with the content that's already in your fiber. That'll help move you forward. Number 2, wash less and wear more, especially outer layers. And number 3, Google what is transparency in a supply chain. That will teach you a ton about how to tell whether or not you're being greenwashed. I have a whole bunch of really cool collaborations that are already sort of laid out for the year. I'm collaborating with Helene Cardin in Boulder to bring you styling advice for sustainable style. Collaborating with Shop Circular in Lyons, which is a wonderful consignment shop that's been selling some of our upcycled items. We've been teaching upcycling classes with Monica Shu, and we plan to do more of that in Loveland. And there's also a wonderful brand for the heart in Loveland. If you just want to buy something that's already made, they make a lot of yoga and casual clothing. If you want something couture, I can highly recommend contacting Venturini Couture. Maria does classic, beautifully tailored gowns and special occasion wear. We have collaborations with the Firehouse to do clothing exchanges and to do my contest. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. We're doing 2 contests this year. Each contest spawns like 5 videos. It's like little, they just start cropping out, because first I have to tell you the contest is happening, and then we have to look at your entries, and then the judges have to decide on the winner, and then I have to make the winner, and then I have to make your audience favorite. So it goes on and on and on. I'm doing the contest because it just makes my heart happy. They're a lot. They're a lot, but we're doing more of those in 2025. All right, so that's all stuff I'm doing, but let's bring this back to you, right? I want you to commit today to something small and attainable that you can do to move your slow fashion journey forward. Slow fashion, that's what we like to call it when you're not doing fast fashion. So, a small thing, let's choose a small attainable thing, and I want you to write it in the comments, because when we write down and share in public our intention to do something, the chances of us following through are so much higher. If you're interested in a little mini course for sustainable style to help you cut your budget in half and look more stylish than you ever have, please let me know in the comments, and I'll reach out to you when I start running that experiment. So another thing I'm thinking of doing, and I really need your input with if you'd rather have this, because I really don't have time to do everything I want to do, but I have a background in fashion design, and I also have a background in upcycling, which I've been doing for 10 years. So that combined perspective has given me some tips and tricks that, you won't find in either place, that's sort of unique to how Stacy does things. And I want to put together a little cohort that takes you through basic sewing skills that are going to give you the most mileage for the least amount of effort in terms of reworking or maneuvering or restyling your wardrobe. So that's idea number 2 for different mini courses. So we have 2 ideas for mini courses. Please let me know which one you'd rather have. Another thing I'm doing this year, and I don't know if this is going to be of interest to you, but I'm working very hard on decluttering. I have a total hoarder situation going on in my garage, and it's not making me happy. I am trying to rehome all these things and make them valuable again and dispose of them responsibly in the world. And it is so much harder than it seems like it should be. It seems like we should have better systems for all this. But if you want to go with me on my personal journey, I'm kind of keeping a vlog about that, and I'd be happy to share that if you think that would be interesting. And just like last year, our Shorts feed's going to remain a little place to showcase some of the achievements of our students at live events and to inspire you with outfit of the day types of sustainable fashion. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful, sustainable year. Mwah.